What's up, everybody? I'm Joe.
And I'm Blair.
And you're on the air with Joe and Blair. Everything is Corona canceled. Coachella. What else?
NBA.
You can't go to Europe.
Well, you shouldn't be going to Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
Everything. So Corona
Everything
canceled. But you know what's
canceled.
not canceled, guys?
Our
on
show.
the air with Joe and Blair.
And then like a prompt comes up.
Yeah.
We started to hate to interrupt this.
And something else just happened
yeah.
recently. We just hit 200 subscribers.
We're actually at like 203, but dang, good
We
thing
did
I
it.
did not get in my glass of water.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Get you more coronavirus.
Look, if I got it, we all got it. So we're all partying to the end.
Exactly. So real quick, another thing that happened was we came out with a video, and then in one day we're almost to 1,000 views. Look at that.
Yes.
I don't know if it pops up right there. Yeah,
says
941. We're so close. So people,
Thank you guys.
Hit that.
For all our Nebraska friends, you guys really like the fact that LA does not know nothing about you guys.
yeah, everybody's like shitting their pants over that. It's great.
Like, what the heck? What? They don't know nothing about us.
They don't know their geography. But yeah.
All right. Well, let's get on with the show. So you guys already know how we do. Please help me welcome to the couch, Korea. Hey, what's good, man? How you living,
It's
man?
good.
Yes, sir.
How's everybody doing today?
So
you
good.
know,
So good.
doing stripper things. Got
Yeah.
money. You guys got money on the ground. Don't even worry. This is from our YouTube.
All the money that we've
Someone
spent
picks it
and
up.
not
We're
got
just
paid.
like, sorry, we actually need that back. That's real. Thank you.
I'll be taking
Oh
this.
man, dang, how you doing?
I am doing great today. How are you guys doing?
Good.
So good.
Alive and kicking. How about
Yeah.
you, Joe? Good.
Not too bad. Can't complain. I don't
All
feel
right.
sick
Yeah, I
yet.
feel like there's a lot to complain about. Yeah.
If you're 60 something years old.
Right.
Sorry, not sorry.
So real quick, give us a lowdown about you.
Yes.
So I was born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Okay. Everything big in Texas.
Right, it is. Yeah. I came out here about in summer of 2018 to start a career with directing. And so I'm like going to film school now and, working on a lot of stuff.
Oh, nice. What school do you go to?
I go to Columbia.
Columbia?
Yeah,
Hey, wait, I didn't know they had one out here.
they do.
I'm always associated with New York or Chicago.
Yeah, I
did
heard
not-
about the Chicago one. I didn't know there was a New York one.
Yeah, no, I knew there was a New York one. Well, I'm pretty sure there is. Fuck.
I
Damn.
still have not been to New York.
I mean,
Like
right now it's a
ever.
good time.
Is it? Because
I mean,
I was just thinking I was
not
gonna
really,
tell-
I guess, but at least those flights are cheap.
yeah, the
Yeah,
flight's
everybody's
cheap,
traveling right now. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm actually flying back home in a couple weeks.
There you go.
Some cheap air flights.
Spring break
Man.
and cheap air flights.
Wait, you just
Yeah.
going back for just to visit family?
Yeah, and I'm going back to visit family and stuff. And like Whataburger. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
I've had it before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a reason to go back.
Just how I guess like how we have our In and Out. That
Yeah. I mean, like I've always felt like I was dying to like try it now because my dad's from California. He's from the Bay Area.
Okay.
And so like his first job was
Explains
ever,
the Warriors.
Yeah, right. Yeah. His first ever job was like at In and Out, and so it's like his favorite place to eat. Well, that and Carl's Jr.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like Carl's Jr. that much.
What? I can't think of the last time I've been there. Actually.
I've had it like a couple times, but the first time was just awful. But yeah, I like In-N-Out. It's okay. I mean, I don't think it's no Whataburger, but it's
Right.
good.
It's
Okay.
Wahlburger.
Yeah.
Yes, Wahlburgers is great.
No,
They have-
Waterburger.
Wait, Waterburger?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
like-
talking
it's
about
like-
Mark Wahlberg's thing.
Oh,
This ain't no plug.
what a burger.
Yeah.
It's just like my accent. Everyone just says Whataburger.
So, you came out here for directing, correct?
Yes.
Is that the only thing that you do? Is there anything else that you do?
I'm also a writer. Like
Okay.
usually a lot of my material, I write my own material. I like to act too. I'm really getting into acting now.
Okay.
I just did like a short film last Sunday, I want to say.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it was about aliens. So, so yeah, I love to act. I love to write. Really, all of it. The only thing I really don't do is like cinematography.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's too much responsibility. Like you have to know a lot about your lighting and where lights hit and shadows and everything. It's just like
It's a whole art in itself.
Yeah, I'd rather just like stick to other stuff. I
Just
like the
right here.
creative
This is what I
aspect,
want. Can you do it?
Yeah.
We can't. Damn it.
Yeah, right.
Damn it. Oh, we can't. So I'm assuming that helps, you doing acting with your directing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it helps you understand both sides of,
Yeah, I like to think that if you're going to be a director, you need to be well versed and understand what you put your actors through. Because sometimes, like, a lot of people like to think that, like, acting is the easiest out of all of the, like, the career fields, I guess, in film. But it's actually way more difficult than people could ever expect it to be. It's really hard. Like, my first acting roles, it was really hard because I hated seeing myself on camera and I cannot stand the sound of my voice. So, but, you get used to it. But it's like, it's constantly watching yourself and seeing the things that you do wrong that other people don't see.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people need to understand that about acting. It has its challenges.
Yes, 100%.
Exactly.
Don't you got a story about doing a show?
Oh, we're talking about Back in Our Western.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest things I've done because I had the most lines in the entire show, and then I've never acted before.
It was
just like just studying and studying and studying. It took up so much mind power for that, but got through it. So all the respect.
Yeah, it is a very tough thing, but I love acting.
Yeah, I felt like that was coming. Like this was your moment. Like, yeah.
I love acting. So I just don't know how to sing.
You got to be a triple threat: sing, act,
Man.
dance.
I mean, I would say I like to bring it. I would say I like to bring it.
it.
I think that I definitely I need training in singing, but I don't think I have a bad voice. But it's the kind of thing where, like, there's potential that you just gotta dust off all the crap around, and then you have the diamond.
Yeah.
So I like to think of it like that way. I used to dance a lot, so I think I can do some choreography.
From Houston, that's a nice solid.
Yeah,
dance for
Yeah,
sure.
it's pretty good. I don't think it's definitely like no LAC.
Yeah,
but it's a good community to be around.
I like to think of it's like kind of gritty. Most of the, like, I used to dance like when I was a lot younger. I'm only 28, okay, but like most of the like Houston dancers I met, they're very like tough and like they do a lot of crumping.
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like that. So.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember. I'm saying it like I'm like 50, but like back in the day,
Back in my day,
when people used to do like when it was just called like being crunk or like doing stuff like that before like all like the twerking and the whatever. It was just like everyone would just like get crunk. That's like the heyday of like Yin Yang Twins and Lil Jon.
Yeah.
And like, that was like that culture was like really like heavy where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a time.
Yeah.
I say that as I was like 12.
What a time to be alive. Yeah. What a time. So question I'm going to ask is, so you moved out here 2018.
Yes.
What was the moment that you realized you wanted to move out to LA?
Cool. So I guess I don't know if like a lot of people from Houston have this fascination. It's kind of like this connection between people from LA and people from Houston. People from LA want to go to Texas or Houston because it's cheaper, and people from Houston want to come here because this is where dreams come true and stuff like that. So I guess I've always done film since I was like a kid. I was the kid who would doodle in class and make comic strips and stuff when I should be like doing other stuff. And
Creon.
Yeah. My friends would I would make these little comic strips and include my friends in like these fake stories, and people were like, you should film that stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't really know how to do anything. And then I joined AV Club in high school, and that's when I kind of like knew that it's something I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to come to California, just I didn't have any general knowledge. I was just like, well, that's what Hollywood is, so that's where everyone is. Even though New York has a really good film scene too.
True.
I mean, that's like kind of like the birth of film.
Yeah.
Everyone to start in New York, and everyone just kind of migrated down here.
Yeah, for sure. That was definitely the mecca for, dreams and stuff. It has the singing community is very big out there,
right?
Especially for Broadway and stuff like that. What was the challenges that you were, because you straight out of high school, you came out here like what?
Out of high school, graduated. My graduation was like June 3rd. Came here in July.
Damn, no break. You were just like deuces.
Oh no, I was ready to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had already had it planned, and my original plan was going to San Francisco State, going upstate.
Oh, spending more money.
Right. Because I was my family's like up there near the Bay, so I would have been close to family.
Smart move.
So I was gonna go there. I flew down here, saw the campus and everything, and then I also thought like it would be better to be in the heat of everything, like in LA.
Thank you.
I just feel
100%.
like I don't know why everyone hates on LA culture. I kind of like LA culture. Like the people are pretty cool. Like
wait, people hate on it? I never knew.
Well, I guess this is an intervention about you.
Oh God.
I know. It's just kind of like people like say like everyone is just licking their lips. Yeah.
That's what I always heard back home.
Okay.
I mean, I've had my fair share. I've met a few people, but the general consensus is just like everyone's pretty like chill. Everyone's
exactly.
I think part of that is because everyone's out here is on their grind. We all know that, and I think people are, there's also that pushback because they're afraid of people clinging on to their success, and it kind of sucks that people are not like, oh man, I'm succeeding. Like, here, let me try to help you. Right. But in order to help people, you should kind of help yourself first, because then if you can't help yourself, then you can't really help anybody else. But when you put it that way, I do know a few people that kind of they're not necessarily fake.
Yeah, like I don't think they're fake people. It's just like
they're just always busy.
Yeah, there's just
But I'm like, what are you doing?
The circumstance.
Yeah, right. Oh, that word.
It's just crazy. Like because I don't have any family in LA. Like no family in SoCal in general. Like at all. And so I really just kind of took a shot in the dark and just like
that's what you gotta do.
I came out here and I knew I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew I'm a hard worker and that I was gonna just like do whatever it takes.
Yes.
And it's been pretty good. I already I think the first 1 week or so I got here, I had this script I was just writing back home, and on the flight here I just started casting, meeting people I knew, started shooting it.
How'd you get to do that? Did you meet people on Craigslist? Did you put it out on
for casting
Access or whatever?
We have it was mostly people that I knew that would come in and audition for stuff. So the small it's college, so there was Rush Week had a lot of parties, and so I met a lot of people through that, and I was just telling people I came here to work, I'm writing this other stuff if anyone wants to be a part of it. And then I got some people who bit the bait.
You met all these people at college parties?
Yeah.
Wait, which college?
To the way to go.
Wait, which
Columbia.
one? Oh, Columbia.
Yeah. Nice. So I met a good handful of people, which is weird. Is because I have this kind of social anxiety. But when it comes to talking about film stuff, I could talk for hours.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go.
That's good.
I don't know why it's like that, but it's it is.
I was saying, when it comes to tech stuff, I can talk all day about it. Other just little things whatever.
All right, let's pull up his YouTube channel. Yeah, got your YouTube. We're gonna talk about some few things that you got there. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Boom.
Subscribe.
Boom.
Subscribe. Let's pull up the. So I see you have a lot of projects here. Just pick one, Joe. Let's talk about it.
Let's pick selfie one.
So this is what it's called, Selfie.
Yeah. So this is based off
this one.
So my freshman year of high school. So I made these comic strips, and this is what 2014. 13.
That was back in 2014.
Yeah, right. It's around that area, somewhere between 2013 and 2015. And I wrote this show, and it was really just me and my friends, just kind of jacking around in front of a camera, just whatever. And that's how we made the first episode of this show. And so my friends liked it, people liked it, and they were watching it, and they were just make it into a thing. So I made a whole first season and made up a story for it.
Nice.
And then people liked it so much that I made a second season my senior year. And then what you're viewing now is the final and third season, which was set in a 1989 summer camp thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Damn.
That's dope. Yeah, a whole season. That's cool.
How many
series.
episodes?
It varies. So the first season was 10, the second was 8, and this one was 6.
Now and this was all in Texas, right?
The first two were, and then the third one is my first time touchdown in LA.
So the first two, I want to know what was the challenges that you ran into, because here in LA, obviously you're gonna have a lot more access to equipment. Well, not saying that you didn't have access to equipment in Texas, but here's where everything's at. Right, what was the challenges that you ran into?
It was a lot of pros and cons. So I guess a pro of being in Texas is that the permitting stuff is a lot looser. And I had the advantage of already being in high school, so it was easy to shape a story around a bunch of high school kids. I guess the downside of that is that since film is not prominent where I'm from, people look at you like, "What are you doing?" Like everyone's always kind of like suspicious of what you're doing. And then like here it's kind of like the reverse. Like yes, film is more known, but because it's more known, it's more difficult.
Yeah, because everything's trying to make money off of it.
Everybody's trying to make money. The permitting processes are really long and extensive. Like that's kind of like the problems we ran into, like just from like crafting the story. And I definitely have a lot more access to equipment now than I did back then. It was just me and my Canon against the world. Like no lighting, no extra sound, like just picking up a camera and just doing it.
Nice. So
what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah.
What I talk to Joe about sometimes is I personally feel like that it would be way okay. So for my skits, when I was like doing them, I found that it's so hard to obtain actors and actresses to do a skit. Yeah. And I feel like if I was back home, it would be like that because it doesn't happen out there. Do you feel the same way, or was it about the same like in Texas, like kind of hard to find people?
It's actually like it's a mixed review, I want to say, because it is good because back home I knew more people and I could cast quicker, but the disadvantage of that is that not everyone's an actor.
True.
My options are limited. Yeah, you have to just ask a friend to do a favor, and then like it's really weird because some people don't like really some people don't respect the integrity of actors. Like there are some scenes that are intense, and there are some scenes that require more. Like I remember like in season 1, I couldn't even do like a scene where these two characters were supposed to be a relationship. They didn't even want to like hold hands or anything because they were like, "Oh, my girlfriend's gonna get mad," or my boyfriend, or whatever. Like, and it was kind of like, this is high school. And then I'm like, guys, there are like full Hollywood movies that get watched by millions of people where they have full on sex scenes and full on like violence and nudity and stuff.
You want to be a star, don't you? Hold that hand.
You want to, if you want it, you got to do it.
And obviously, in that situation, there was money involved, and I'm sure if you threw money at them.
Money makes the world go round.
You know, everyone has a price, as one of our good friends, Derek, always says. So just gotta find it. Yeah, I can see why that would be very challenging, even out here.
Oh, especially out here.
Well, okay, so it goes even deeper. So I can easily find guys to do it, but when it comes to the women out here, it's just so hard.
Really?
To find, 100%.
It's the reverse for me.
Oh, for me, it's a whole
my
different
female
thing.
actors are always down for whatever the story. And then the guys are the ones that are like,
no, like, the guys, like, I can easily get them to, like, come over and do something, but I get that same response. Oh, I'm busy, or, and most of the girls I do know out here, some of them are kind of
go ahead, spill the tea.
Top influencers, like, and then some are like getting there, and so because of like that influencer mindset, I feel like they're just stuck in that world sometimes that they kind of low key look down on certain things. So I have to try to wiggle through that. I mean, I have like 2 good friends I know I could hit up, but I like to I don't always want to reuse the same people, you know. Change it up.
Yeah, like I had a couple friends who have found internet fame, if you will, over the past couple of years, and brand new people. Like I had this one friend who lives up in Canada, and he just moved to Canada, and he's like by almost like 50K on Instagram, I think.
Damn.
So given that I know him personally, I would be like, hey, like I'm doing this donation thing, spread the word, tell your friends. He would just be like, good job, like you go. And I'm like,
it's
okay,
like that doesn't even sound sincere. Like I remember you back in the day when what? Wait, why are you acting like that? No, I totally understand where you're coming from. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want them to get no clout,
of course,
off of negativity. But there's a girl, and me and her used to always like talk just strictly as just friends, and I remember it. When everything started changing, as soon as she hit 50K, it was like
she started acting different.
She not responding like how she used to. There would be a response, but very like vague. And then the more she progressed into that really influencer world, it just like, who's Blair?
Like just disappearance.
Like she like doesn't say anything, and in a way, it does kind of bother me because, you know, she's from my hometown. So, and you know, well, okay, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and
Nebraska, that's new. I haven't met anyone from there.
Woo.
How's the grass there?
How's the grass?
Yeah.
Yes,
I feel like when I think of Nebraska, I just think of like grass.
I mean,
I've never seen
Like
any-
the weed?
Like, no, just, just like actual just grass. It's kind of
No, I
like,
mean,
like literally
yeah.
grass.
it's like I hate to admit it because obviously this is like a really
Everybody's pretty
it's
proud
gonna
of
sound
their
really
grass.
stupid. Just bear with me.
Oh, no.
But it's like up until like a year ago, like when I think about like Africa, I don't think of like cities and stuff. I just think of like huts and animals and it's like obviously it's a fool like.
Yeah.
And stuff. It's like I've never seen it, so I can never picture it in my brain.
You've never seen
I
grass?
just picture like never.
Someone
It's
runs
grass.
outside, pulls it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Whoa.
Yeah, everything's just dead. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, there's
People
grass.
are very, very proud of the grass, like, because it rains a lot, and then, like, it's very, very green.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, people are really prideful of
Vibrant green.
just their full lawn where I'm from.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
I hate cutting
give me your
grass.
car a haircut. Like,
Everybody cuts their grass
For your
every
house.
other day.
Oh
Right,
man,
yeah.
summertime, that stuff sucks. Gotta get out there, cut the grass, and he's like, "Man, I just cut this like 2 days ago."
Yeah.
Like,
you see, that wasn't like my hell. I never had to mow the lawn. They were like we had like a mowing lawn service that came by every so days, and I think my hell was like my dad's car. Like washing my dad's car was like
Oh,
'cause
I never had to
I
do
would
that.
mostly have to do it by myself, and I hated it because like he wanted me to shine his rims because my arms were thinner than his, so I could fit in the crevices.
So you got all
and
up in
it had to be it had to be
Okay.
perfect. Like I would sit out there for a couple hours just cleaning rims.
Holy
oh
shit.
wow, no.
Yeah, it's one of the deeper, darker parts of my life.
I don't want to talk
Something
about that.
I wake up in the middle of the night screaming, just thinking about it.
You didn't mess up just to not do it? Because that's what happened with me for mowing grass. I, like, purposely did it very, very bad. So they're like, okay, you just don't do it.
Oh no,
Just
that does not work. In
No,
my
that
family.
did-
My
that did not work for me
My
either.
dad is a very like old school, hardworking, 9 to 5 kind of man, and it was just kind of like, well, if you screw it up, well, you're just gonna stay out here until you do it right.
Oh yeah,
So
that
you
was,
like,
try
I'm
to do
living
it
out
as good
here.
as you can, so you can just leave.
that was definitely my mom. And then, see, in Texas, you guys didn't have to deal with snow, so
Oh, yeah.
no, the
Every
snow was.
once every full moon, it snowed a couple times. Like it
Look,
snowed.
no snow. I hated it. I just knew.
I
Blair,
love snow.
can you
I
go out
shovel
there
in
and
that
go?
snow.
Yeah, because our driveway back home is big. It's not a little driveway. So here I am doing that. But luckily, as I got older, there was my mom kind of was just like, okay, so he's a little bit more defiant. It's like I gotta go like. You know,
Because I gotta do it.
Gotta pay for someone to come do it.
Yeah, bye.
Now I'm in college. I am not coming back for that.
Yeah, I think every parent's fears that moment where you reach, where you're old enough to realize that you've been scammed.
Like, crap, he figured us out.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
Shit.
Once you realize it's not actually fun, like you remembered it's a real chore.
Like, I don't want to do this no more. No,
Yeah, I just don't feel like it's for me.
Right. Let's pull up his Instagram.
Instagram.
You know, we gotta show your gram. Hope
I
you
love
took
my-
off the
I
nudes,
love
right?
Instagram. Oh, I wish I had the confidence to be,
He took
to be
off the
thirst trappy.
Boom, thirst trap. Here we go. 1,500 followers, though. Nice.
Thank you. I pride myself on my page. I love my Instagram page.
Ooh, okay. Wait, how many followers do you have?
1,574.
It sounds more impressive when you say 1.5K.
1.5K.
That's what the girls live for.
You know, I have 1.5K.
1.5K. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't that sound more like? Doesn't that sound
It
like
does.
a
Yeah, it
healthier
does.
number
It
than
does.
just I have 1,000? And
It
I have
does.
1.5K because I do.
Yeah, I only have I have enough, but
I have 400.
I have enough. It was going up and then it stopped, and I stopped worrying about Instagram. I just
Yeah,
post
it really
on my
doesn't-
TikTok.
It doesn't matter.
Because I get more love on my TikTok. Like, I could post up a video on TikTok and get a lot of views, whereas Instagram, it's like, 43. And I'm like, how do I have all these followers and only 43? That doesn't make
People are
doesn't
just
make no
lazy.
sense. Yeah, no.
It's like I don't know. It's like with the whole social media thing. It's just like it is what it is. Like
Yeah, most definitely.
I do get nervous when people have a questionable amount, like low. Like if it's someone you haven't met or you're going on a date or something, they have like 60 followers. It's like you're gonna get murdered. Like, it's like if someone is like you're going on a date with someone that you met maybe like I don't know like on an app or something.
Yeah.
Like Tinder or something that you met and things are going well and then they're like you share your socials and then they're like, 20 followers, 2 posts, both of which your face are blocked out. Your profile picture is like some anime character. Or like it's just all black. It feels like it's kind of like I would really prefer if we met in a public place. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know out of those 20 people? Who's gonna check?
He said, "Adam." I'm sorry, I'm more laughing about that. Like, anyway, I can't even really. And they got the one picture.
Yeah,
on
the
there.
one
You're just
picture,
like,
and it's like blurry, and they're just like, and they were like 13. Like it's like really old. It's like taken in like January 4th, 2013. Like we all know those people.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna talk about some topics today.
Topics.
Obviously,
Topic.
you guys already know coronavirus is taking over.
Wait, what?
The world. Yeah,
There's a virus?
What happened?
Their sales are going up right now. If you haven't bought a Corona right now,
Come on, guys.
you're like out of luck.
Let's get Corona to number 1.
Let's
do it.
right? This is not a sponsor, by the way, but if you guys want to throw some money, feel free.
Sponsored by toilet paper and water.
Sponsored by hand sanitizer.
Hand
Purell.
sanitizer. You even got some right there.
Boo-doo. Yes,
I heard that
don't feel like
doesn't do
grabbing it.
much.
Yeah, it's
Well,
virtually
it's-
ineffective.
It's not supposed
Yeah.
to. I mean, you only use hand sanitizer if one you can't wash your hands, and it's meant to like. It's not going to do anything. It's going to take care of like the little, like the
Other
little
bacteria.
the little baby ones.
The other thing creeping around your arms.
Right. So one of the biggest things is the flights are super cheap. Anybody
Super
going?
cheap.
Anyone going
You know-
anywhere?
Let's look at how much flights are right now
Yeah, let's-
to Europe.
Go to-
Wait,
go to a
I
flight to New York.
can't.
Like a flight to New York or
Cancel.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's
All the
see.
way under the coast.
I mean,
Google
I know we talked about like jokingly, like,
flights.
oh yeah, let's go to Vegas or whatever, because a Vegas round trip
That's been the
is
cheapest.
like 78. Well, yeah, it's that's not really too much of a surprise to me that it's
Yeah.
that.
It's pretty close.
That's like, oh, that's kind of normal as is anyway. But there was an article of a girl that she bought plane tickets to Vancouver, New York, and I think North Carolina, and she spent no more than $500.
Oh wow.
What's
Like,
Three,
between-
like 3 consecutive.
No,
like,
well,
flights.
like all together,
Right.
Like Vancouver was
steal.
its price, but it
This
was
is
like,
actually pretty good. So if we would leave tomorrow, every flight's like around $400. That's pretty good, right? Because I remember like going
Hold
from
on.
here to
that's
Nebraska.
expensive for me.
Hold on, let me see.
My
Let me
flight
see.
back home was like about $100.
$100.
No, actually 98.
Oh man. But that's a pretty big hub though, right? Houston, right? Houston,
Yeah.
Texas.
Wait, where'd you say? Where'd you pick?
To JFK.
From
If we leave tomorrow, but like let's say if we left like on the 17th to the 19th. Oh yeah, you could get one for like $200.
that sounds.
Um,
That is a steal.
That's
That's a-
nice. Let's go.
That's
let's
a
go to New York.
fucking steal.
I won't
mate.
give my generation much, but I will give them that we take advantage of opportunities when we see it.
Is that wrong though?
I don't think that it's wrong. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess it
what are we
depends on
supposed to
how.
do? Like, the whole world is already at a standstill. Are we supposed to just hide in our homes
Right.
for like
I
how long?
I saw, of course, everyone's seen all the memes because
Oh, yeah.
we're famous
Oh, the
for
memes are hilarious.
So I seen
Memes are
one.
great.
It was like actually it was a TikTok. It was like a dude that was acting like a boomer, and he was like sitting there with a mask, like spraying everything. And then the next one was like millennial, like, damn, I'm about to get on this trip, man. Man, this is gonna be a dope ass
Right.
trip. I'm like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to laugh, but it's, I mean, like I have to laugh. It's funny.
You kind of have to, because like I mean, the flu kills way more people, and this one's just like nothing, but everybody's freaking out.
It's mass hysteria, like
'Cause
it's
there's no
just
vaccine.
But it's because we live in like the world of social media and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's trending. And
I think, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's probably got to be a good thing, because this is a good test for when like real shit with like big mortality rates start like killing everybody. This is kind of one of the first in a long time with like technology that like stuff is closing down. So
I think our advantage that we have, from versus like now to back then is what you said, like technology. Because if we
communication's
were
key.
like, in the 50s or 20s or something.
because 1918
we
was the
wouldn't-
last biggest pandemic.
we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that? You said what?
That was the Spanish flu. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Spanish flu, and it killed I don't know how many people, but a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
A
there
lot.
was no like
Probably in
big
the billions.
communication. But yeah, it all came from like war. People brought it back and shit and all that. So.
But that's what I was like. That's what I was thinking. Like it's like the 20s are just not a good time for historic.
It's a good and a bad time. Good
it
for
was like that in the roaring
booming
20s.
things,
Like
yeah.
everything was like the economy was crashing. People were dying left and right. There was worldwide hunger. Like it was just like it was a lot of things that were happening. And I feel like the 20s that we're in now is like the same thing. We're just gonna go through a lot of different struggles globally, politically. Like
Of course.
it's just like I don't think we're in a worse state than we were before. It's just kind of like it's just more known now because there's more ways to share it.
Yup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely. Our next little topic is how Trump stops anybody coming from Europe. How do you guys feel about that?
I want to go to Europe so bad now.
It's like
But you're not going to sneak on like a ship or something?
Especially Italy. Yeah, and go on a cruise.
I've always wanted to go out there too, and it's kind of like I was considering doing a semester abroad. And it would have been in Europe.
Oh, God, look at you.
Because real fun, get out of the country.
Right. Never come back.
Yeah, never come back. Yeah, that's what
Become a
everyone's talking about
successful
LA
director
too.
out there like, I don't need to come back to America.
Right.
I get more clout out here.
Yeah, everyone was saying
That's
that
kinda
too
true,
about
though.
LA
I'm from
when I came
LA.
here.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
was like, "Oh, if you go to California, you're not coming back."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "What? No, like I don't want to go
That's
back."
how it goes.
Yeah.
So we do have a question. It says, from Facing Tomorrow, wait, how much is a flight to Madagascar?
I forget Madagascar's a real place.
What?
Let's
I
see.
forget Madagascar.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't. I was like, wait,
No.
it is though. It is though.
Let's
It
see.
is. Let's see. We're gonna answer your
I
question.
think
by-
that's from like Plague. Have you guys played that game Plague Inc? Because like when stuff starts to shut down, it's really hard to get. You play like a virus and you try to kill the world. And then Madagascar
I know
and
what
Greenland's always the hardest to kill. So
I wonder are there any cases in Greenland?
Madagascar.
Probably not, because I hope they were
They're like
smart
immune.
enough and was like, yo, no one's coming in. Like, you can leave, but once you leave, you're not coming back.
Right.
Like, if I was
The answer say?
a something that was like an island.
Madagascar? What is that near?
Oh, right by Africa.
$1,841.
$1,000 flight?
How much is that?
$1,000 flight because they know it's the only place you're safe.
Oh God, no.
Real quick, I just want to see Greenland. Greenland.
Green lit. Canada doesn't really have any issues right now either.
I was just
FYI.
Like, no one's ever talked about Canada. No one's talked about Canada.
Because I
Canada.
Which is crazy because like
Canada is
it
just
was
chilling.
getting like up there because I remember first hearing about like cases towards like Washington and everything. It was
yeah,
kind of
but
like-
I'm sure they as soon
up
as they
there.
heard it, I'm sure they were like, oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah, look, I don't care if you got a passport, you ain't coming in.
I don't know if you guys have ever like taken a flight to Canada, but the people who work like in the airport, like doing like
Security check?
Yeah, the security check, like when you do your what's it called?
baggage claim and all that.
Yeah, like the
stuff.
bags. They're extremely rude. Like
Really?
yeah, they're really
To just
intense.
Americans or
It's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they know. It's like I'm trying to think of the word. I can't. Your passport. That's what I was thinking. Like
right.
whenever you get your passport checked, they're like whoever works there. They're like rude. Like they want to shoot you like at any moment. But once you get into Canada, people in Canada are really friendly.
Oh well, we know this because we know some Canadian
every,
friends.
Every time we go to Omegle, we always get somebody from Canada. They're so
and
nice.
they're really nice.
So nice.
Really nice.
Also, guys, there's no flights to Greenland. It's a conspiracy.
Greenland's out. I mean, the
Yeah,
games told
Greenland's
you
out.
about it.
Yep,
Greenland's
they
gonna
know.
be the end game.
They're like, everybody stay the fuck away.
Nobody's allowed in Greenland.
Nobody is allowed.
Hey, we got
All
another
right.
person in the thing. Cool. Kevin K. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I don't know. This stuff is it kind of low key. It kind of sucks. Off camera, we were talking about how like I was telling him that I don't want to put it in the universe, but I kind of feel like or I guess I should ask. Do you feel like you might have low key came across somebody that had it already?
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah.
and I've
100%.
and your body just either you haven't shown signs or your body was just like, yeah, bro, get the fuck out, Corona.
Yeah, because the
Like,
incubation
bye.
period is what, like 12 days? It's like
14.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. So yeah,
Yeah.
of course, it totally came
Yeah.
across.
I just try
something.
not to think about it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, same.
Because I'm not afraid, but like sometimes when you go in public and see like it's a real thing, people are actually like terrified, and all the grocery stores are empty. It's kind of
Yeah.
shell shocking.
Yeah.
So I just try not to think about it. I don't have that much interaction with people, anyways.
Yeah, the only time I
Yeah.
think about it is when I'm outside my safe space, which is in here, or like at my apartment, because I'm just chilling. But when I'm out there, like, you know, working, and sometimes it crosses my mind, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna keep doing my job until either you know something happens, or like California's like, yeah, we're going on a fucking lockdown. Fuck everybody else.
Oh,
Right.
yo.
You know.
The biggest thing when I was talking to my mom today, she's like, the only thing I'm really worried about is getting it and then accidentally giving it to like an older person and having them die and being responsible for like someone's death and like
Right.
being a part of
some
spreading
heavy
it and
stuff.
stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah.
You know how they say you can be charged for murder for passing AIDS?
That's a thing?
Yeah.
I did not.
If
know
you
that.
didn't tell the person. So you wonder if like you kill somebody because you had corona, but they charge you for murder. But it's like I didn't show symptoms. I didn't know.
Oh, God. Oh, that actually kind of happened. Like somebody in Nebraska.
Oh really?
She was special needs. She had it because they went to London and then back, and then they did like the Special Olympics in Fremont or something. It was like at a big event, and then she caught the disease, and then everybody was just roasting her on social media because of like, how dare you like put everybody in danger like this. But then the father, like she later died, and then the father came on and was like she like there was no way for us to tell. She had breathing problems her entire life. Like she'd go to the ER all the time, and then just the fact like we didn't even know until the next time we went to the ER, and she tested positive. So it's kind of like people just roasting people, and then everybody's now once it starts getting worse and worse, everybody's just going to be pointing fingers. Of
course. I've been in those
You caused
situations.
it. This
Yeah, I
from
feel like
this.
it's only a matter of time before things get violent. I mean,
Yeah.
they already have gotten violent. Like, I know a lot of Asian people who have been like attacked just like out of hate crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like people. It's just anarchy.
Even
Like,
people just like, I'm not going to eat like Chinese food or like drink
like,
Corona.
like really like idiotic things.
yeah,
like,
really random.
I can't like. Yeah, did you hear about I think Corona like lost about $13 million worth of profit just because
Yep.
their name matches the coronavirus. And
Yep.
people weren't buying Coronas.
Gosh, White Claw sales went up.
That's
Actually, a drink called The Cure went up. There's like an alcohol drink
my
called
God.
The Cure, and it went up.
Oh my god.
It's like it's kind of is. I guess it's funny to be dumb. In a sense, like funny to be like that ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh Lord, no. Oh,
Yeah, there's only been 2 cases back home, like a couple, and they've
Oh, in
already
Texas?
been quarantined. Yeah,
Texas
like
people.
near me, and they've already been quarantined. There's not many cases in Texas actually.
yeah, because they're probably like, yeah, nope. Because Texas, they're their own state.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, that's a very real. That's a very.
I
real
know it
thing.
is a real
Everyone's just like, I mean, have you ever heard like the Texas Pledge?
No, I
That is a
haven't.
real.
Wait, like,
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna dig up like my
oh,
childhood
let me
trauma.
hear
Okay.
this.
What's the
So we're talking
Texas
about like
Pledge?
literally like a I
Yeah,
pledge
yeah.
allegiance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they
It's
have
a
a
real
text.
thing. It's a
Holy
real thing.
shit.
You
So
do
you
this
know
in
how like
school?
you have to get up and like
They
because you
still-
know how like in high or in like elementary or whatever you get up
Yeah.
and you say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
So you know after the Pledge of Allegiance, what do I remember? It's like all right, I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God and one indivisible. And that's like the whole. That's like a Texas pledge. So you're like.
Wow. So you
And
do
it's
the
on the
America
Texas
and then you
flag.
do the
Yeah.
Texas after.
Yeah. So like, I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah,
that's-
blah, blah.
that's
And then like
it.
right after like, and
Understand.
please hold for the pledge of the Texas flag.
Holy
and you're like
fuck.
honor the Texas. I honor the like it's like a whole like thing. And then a moment of silence.
Yeah. All I know is
wow.
that they are, from what I hear, and I have some Texas friends, they are capable of kind of running their own things. But as far as like, you know, if they were getting to war with someone, they might not survive indefinitely. But like, they're pretty big enough that they could have literally their own structured government for
Yep.
sure.
It's crazy. Like I was thinking too. Like a lot of people say like Texas is a really good place for like for not epidemics but like natural disaster. They say you should migrate down south to Texas because we have a lot of like we have a lot of bunkers like
Nice.
protection like apocalyptic bunkers.
Even in Nebraska,
Like,
there's some,
there's
and
like
Kansas
they're
City.
like all over the state. And then people used to. There was like this whole like pandemonium thing a while back where people thought that the Gulf was gonna get bombed. Like because I live near the ship channel, and the ship channel is like Well, it's like the main spot for like oil and everything. And people thought that they were going to bomb it. It's like this huge, massive like bridge that goes across, and it's like in Houston. So it caused like a lot of panic for a while.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit. And then also, I'm sure you guys deal with the whole like South Padre being really super close to Mexico and like the cartel and stuff like that. Yeah, I partied down there a few times, and one of the things that they mentioned is like, be careful. Well, mainly to females, but like just be careful who you party with, because there's a lot of times like cartel people like blend in with the college kids, and then they'll just kind of like, you know, snag
Steal
up the
you.
girls, and
Right.
you know,
Hold
you
you
find
for
yourself
ransom.
somewhere else in a whole different country, wouldn't even know.
Right, and it's just like unfortunately, it's dangerous for most women anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
But also like that's like a big thing because there's not much to do. The good areas of Texas are like spread apart. Like like Austin, it's like usually Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. Like those are like kind of like the key parts.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. Everyone
like
from
San
here is like,
Antonio.
I gotta go to San Antonio. And like
I've
people
been there.
from
It was
who are
good.
actually from
was
like
dope.
Texas are like, what's there?
Yeah, I've been there. It was cool.
Like I remember like I was telling my my mother, we were talking about it because a lot of my friends here, they're like, yeah, I just really want to go to San Antonio. And my mom was like, what's there? Like, what do you want to do in San Antonio? Like, it's better to go to like Austin, Houston, or Dallas because they're like more urban and they're bigger and there's more things to do. Preferably Houston because that's where I'm from.
Okay. Well, at this time we're gonna go on a quick break. So you guys already know how we do.
That's right. You hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
We're over 200, but let's get to 300.
Yes.
Please. And also, like we said, our video for the Nebraska guessing game is almost to 1,000. We'll
Yes.
show you the clip right now, but go watch that. Hit the subscribe. Do it. We'll be right back. Peace.
We're just kind of like walking around doing a survey. Map of the United States. Do you know where Nebraska's at?
Nebraska. I just think.
So we're here in LA, seeing if people can guess where.
They think Nebraska is.
Let's find out. Quick geography test.
I think this side.
Just close your eyes and point.
Wait, maybe? Is it the square?
Maybe. Nebraska?
Yeah. Oh no, Google. What the
No, I don't. I honestly don't know.
Wait, so you want me to point it out?
Yeah, Nebraska.
Oh, now I have all this pressure on me.
just point where you think it is. No. Da-na-na-na.
Nebraska. Ain't it like, it's somewhere over here.
Yeah, you're getting close.
This vicinity.
Can you take like your best guess? It's in the heartland.
Quick geography test.
Where is it at?
Bro, it's somewhere around here.
You might have learned this in 4th grade and forgot. Colder.
I think I can.
Here we go. For all the geography classes in the world.
No. That one?
That's easy. It's right here. It's Wyoming. It gotta be over here somewhere.
Take a guess.
It's right there.
Kind of in the center.
Yes.
It's like in the center.
Like right here, one of these?
Which one of the two?
I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah!
Nebraska is here.
Is it this one?
Close.
This one?
Yeah! Oh, so close! Guts. Oh, no. Maybe. Yeah!
It's probably right in the middle.
Oh?
Is it?
Wait, this here?
Nope. It's actually this one.
This one.
Close.
This one.
Yeah! That's your guess.
There.
No?
Wait, no, that's like Michigan.
Here. No.
Nope.
Okay, here.
Yeah!
That one. That one?
No, all wrong. It's right here.
I know it's weirdly shaped. It's this one here.
Oh my God, he got it. First try.
That one looks pretty.
I want to say it's this one.
Yes, thank you.
That one?
Which one?
I think it's this one.
Oh, yes.
Like right there. Oh no,
It's somewhere in this
right
area.
there. That's it.
So close. Right here, right? Also, like the shirts to the hat. What grade are you in?
6th grade.
Okay, they'll teach you in 7th grade. Don't worry about it.
What do you think Nebraska's known for? When you think Nebraska, what do you think?
Lauren Hansen.
Corn.
Corn.
Yeah, there it is. There's a lot of corn. All the corn.
Honestly, couldn't tell you. Corn.
Fair enough.
I think of Vicky from Full House because that's where she's from.
I don't know. Nothing. Not much. Not much. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Nothing.
Farming.
So you think it's just dirt roads and corn and
Yeah.
there's civilization. We have cars. We have phones.
Are you from Nebraska?
Yeah, we're all from Nebraska.
I couldn't tell you.
The Cornhuskers.
Thank you.
There you go.
I told you geography's not my specialty, but I know.
But football, at least?
Corn. I love corn.
Corn.
He's not wrong.
It's called the Cornhuskers, right?
Whoa!
I like sports, so you know.
Corn. Cornhuskers.
He's right. We're being corny out here. True or false, there is a day in school where kids can bring their tractor to school day.
Whatever you're thinking.
True or false?
I gotta say it's true.
It is true. True or false, do you think Nebraska is most known for its corn?
What? Nebraska is probably like their football.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I'd say it was known for its corn.
Iowa actually produces more corn.
Iowa is not Nebraska.
True or false, people in smaller towns in Nebraska still ride horses and carriages to like work and stuff?
True.
That is false. True or false, in Nebraska, mudding is considered a sport?
No.
She's right. True or false, in Nebraska, everybody there has kind of a southern dialect. This might be an easy one.
False?
Yeah, it's false, damn it. You got us.
True or false? Nebraska has the #1 zoo in the world.
True? I don't know. Nebraska ambassador? Wait.
I failed geography too. It's normal. Everyone does that.
The more you know.
Literally like this. So where do you think Nebraska's at? Takes them start doing this the entire time. It's in the heartland. You want to buy a map? We've got maps for days.
Utah. Oh, the towers. I've been there. One of the squares. This is Wyoming. No, this is Wyoming. We're not allowed here anymore.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Are you ready to eat?
Oh yeah.
Think about this place, Derek.
Good.
Yeah, is it pretty bananas? Give you $2 if you climb that crane.
As long as you pay for my medical expenses after I fall off.
You might be dead, so okay.
Your sick funeral expenses.
Ready? You're not gonna at least fold up your cups at the bottom?
Does it look like I'm peeing? Waterbender. You're peeing on your leg.
Got really excited.
Splish, splash. Water to the other side. Oh.
Freed the demons.
I'm a rule breaker.
You're a rule breaker? All right, let's
Watch
start.
me jaywalk, right?
Yeah, do it. Let's start small. Jaywalk. Yeah. Oh! I'm calling the cops.
Bar is that way.
Ooh, rule number 1 broken.
Yeah, what? Oh, you don't want to play Frogger, huh? Because in Syria, we don't care. We just do it.
Ah! And there she is, the rule breaker. Next. All right.
Jaywalking. Now kill a man.
0 to 100. Wait, you've never killed a man before?
Yeah, you never killed a man.
On record. Think of what other rules you could break. You want to destroy government property? Kick
No.
that fire hydrant. Kick it.
Kick it?
Kick it.
I'll hurt myself. My foot's hurting.
It's that moment.
Yeah, stick it to the government.
Then they take my green card.
Illegal. What you just did was super illegal.
see?
Trespass. Oh! Oh! Just put your hands through it.
Yeah!
Oh! Rule breaker.
Yeah!
You guys are so dumb.
That's our whole vlog.
What we do, like, this is the point of it.
We're so good at it. The last one, you can commit assault. Just punch Blair.
Punch Blair?
Yeah. That's a lawsuit. Blair's in so much pain.
His powers were 9,000.
I'm sorry.
The Naruto run.
No.
It's tradition. Naruto. Run. Yeah! And we're back. Welcome.
That'd be funny. Oh, you want?
They're passing around the hand sanitizer. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't need it.
I am out. Because you're immune. Oh, fuck. Corona. Man. Okay. Shout rages!
It's trivia time.
Trivia time. Yes. Let's get into it. Let go.
Okay, so we played this game here called Shoutrageous. Have you heard of it before? Have you seen this? Have you heard about it?
I've heard about it.
Okay, so basically we pick these topics, and then so if I say restroom, you guys are gonna guess like toilet, shower, everything that relates
Sex.
to that topic. Yes, sex, shower, sex.
Thanks.
Everything
So,
related to it. Yeah.
so let's jump into it. Here's
I
some
bet you trending now
categories.
is coronavirus. How many people
Let's
died?
see.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
so. I shouldn't be laughing about that.
Is it like a who's first thing, or we just keep just rapid fire?
Oh, you just rapid fire. Okay, so let's start with let's get it on because that's always fun. And then if you don't like the topic, we can choose a different one. So the first topic may be things that are
and can be pink.
or can be pink.
You want to do it? Want to try it? You want? Okay.
Okay, here we go. Things that are or can be pink. 3, 2, 1, go.
Vagina.
Vaginas, no.
I really thought that. Butthole.
Yeah.
No.
Thong.
Thong, no. I'll give you one.
Fur.
Tongues.
Tongues. What?
Give you another one. Pigs.
Lips.
Oh wow,
Lips,
we're
no.
overthinking it. Naked mole rat.
No.
Hairless cat.
Another one. Grapefruit.
Nails.
Nails, no.
Come on, people in the back. You guys can just shout it at this point.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, this
so
is really
if you're
hard.
watching right now, help these guys out. So it's flowers, cotton candy, champagne rosé, flamingos.
We see where
ballet slippers.
our minds
I'm
went.
not ready.
Isn't
I
it?
thought like I really thought.
I said vagina.
Let's get it on. I was like, oh okay.
Cool. All right.
They were expecting vaginas and penises.
Things you might need for a romantic. I'm over.
Okay, I got that.
Okay, let's do it. He said he
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Chocolate. Jinx, you owe me a
Rose.
Chocolate's actually not on here, but rose,
Rose,
petals,
like
yes.
flowers. Yeah.
Oh,
Alcohol.
flowers. Yeah.
What was that?
Champagne, yes. And wine. So yeah.
Dick pump.
Dick punk, no.
Fuck.
God. Stuffed animals like teddy bears.
No.
Hearts.
Lubrication.
No. Lubrication, no.
Dildos.
Nouveau-Riche.
Wait, what did you say? What?
Dildos.
No.
Whoa, ducks, dicks.
I'll give you
Something.
candles.
Candles.
In this one, because it's dumb. Significant other. That's a given.
Oh wow.
A ring. Fireworks.
No.
Kiss.
Think of like
Kissing?
something you wear.
Dress.
Dress.
Lingerie.
Yeah.
Hey, take that off though. Candles. We already said candles.
Yeah. Time up. Okay, so you had
That was
3
way
left. It
harder
was
than I thought it was
fireplace, music, and bubble bath.
Little bit.
Booble bath. Okay,
Last
here we go.
year. That was for you, Kiana. Last year.
Clothes a
can wear.
girl can wear from her boyfriend's closet.
Oh my god!
I feel like that's
I
like
wish
one item of
Kiana
clothing,
would just
but-
come out here. This, that, that.
Kiana. You guys want to do this one?
Yeah, why
All
not?
right, here we go. Yeah.
Clothes a
So,
girl can.
Yeah, even anybody.
What's the question
anybody in this
again?
Apartment. Let's do it. Clothes a girl can wear from her boyfriend's closet.
Oh, I already
3,
know.
2, 1, go.
Underwear.
Hoodie.
Underwear, boxers, yeah.
Socks.
Yes.
A long sleeve
Socks,
shirt.
Yes.
Hair ties.
Hair tie. No.
Yeah, that's very specific
Wait,
though.
what, you said something right
Long
before?
sleeve. Underwear.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Jersey. Yes.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Pants.
No.
If your boyfriend's really fucking skinny and he
Jeans,
wears the
yeah.
same size as you, because we're back in the 90s with the punk rock.
And it's
days.
things you wear, right?
Mm-hmm.
What other thing can you put on your body? You're not wearing his underwear, are you?
Yeah, we said hoodie
I'll
already.
give you undershirt because I don't know what the fuck.
Like bracelets.
Think
Like
of
watch?
Button up shirt.
Yeah. Keep going.
Long sleeve button up shirt.
No, it's a,
What the
A
it's a
fuck?
vest?
tie. It's a tie.
Oh my god.
Think of something you put on your head.
A headband.
A beanie. A beanie.
A hat.
I think a beanie's kind of like a hat.
Baseball.
So t-shirt, dress shirt, which I guess could have been the button up. So sweatshirt and baseball hat.
Yeah, like-
Where am I?
Okay, so let's change categories.
Okay.
Let's do.
So random.
Let's do adults.
Adults only. Yeah.
Okay. This might
I'm
apply. This
adult.
might apply to our vagina
Yeah.
stuff.
Spicy.
Okay, that's
Things-
fun.
Things you
Things
find
you find in a
in
lost and found at an orgy. What the fuck? Okay.
lost and found.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. One of them
Vibe-
is clothes.
Condoms.
Braider.
Condoms.
Dildo.
Lubricant.
No.
Butt plug.
No.
Other members of the orgy.
Actually, sex toys. So yeah, there we go.
People.
Sorry. It's very generalized.
A rug.
A rug? No.
Wait, what was the question?
Things you find in lost and found in an orgy. So what would be in the lost and found box?
Oh God.
I'll give you another one.
Condoms.
Phone, a camera.
Okay.
Lights.
Yeah, I said
No.
dildo, Kevin.
Well, what's something you just put in your pocket?
Lighter.
Somebody else's key.
Keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's another thing that you put in your pocket?
God.
Vape pen.
No. It has money in it.
Wallet.
Wallet. Oh God. Handcuffs.
Wallet, porn, lingerie, jewelry, drugs, and alcohol.
How do you
Who the
find
fuck would
porn in the lost and found?
I
Aren't
said
you
vape
creating the
pen.
porn? Aren't you creating the
Vape
porn?
pen shouldn't be
If you, why would it be in the lost and found if you're creating the porn?
I guess more porn to help.
Who watches porn like?
Yeah, and who doesn't
bin
take back
anymore?
their porn? Who just leaves that there? Same with the drugs and alcohol. Why is it just chilling in the
I mean, I would never. That's
Someone
sinful.
walks past the camera with a bong. Like, wait, what?
How dare they not using? Okay. Ways to call a hoe a hoe a hoe.
That was one hoe too many. I was like reading it twice as what?
I guess let's try it. I'm just curious now. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. The first one is
Slut.
Hooking up
Slut.
with your best
Slut.
friend.
Thought.
Yeah.
Slut bucket.
Whoa. Cum guzzler.
Yeah. Well.
What?
Cum drop.
guzzler, eater, booty
cum
eater.
What?
Cum quat.
Keep going.
Cummy drop. Cummies.
What else do you throw?
Cum
in the
shot.
trash?
Cum trash.
Cum dumpster.
Oh, cum dump.
Yeah, cum dumpster.
Yeah, I forgot.
What? That's what. Oh God.
I forgot about that.
Another one, a hooch.
Hoochie mama.
We answering. I
You
know.
already said skank,
Something that
right?
starts with a W. Yeah, we already said skank.
Whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, whore.
Think of something, lady in
Cum bucket. Yeah, we got that already. Tramp.
Tramp.
Champ. I heard it.
A lot of these are kind of older. I'll give you.
Oh, a
this one-
harlot.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that would have been a good one though. A hood rat.
Hussy.
Hussy. Yeah. Last one. I've never heard this before. in my
woman
life. It starts
Santa?
with an S.
Snake.
Schnauzer.
Next word. Next letter is L.
Slank.
Slut.
Slank.
Slank.
Slag.
Slag. Oh,
What?
slag. That's British. Like it's like they're a slag. Like
That it is.
for-
Skank, slut, thought, hooch, hood rat, whore, tramp, hussy, slag, comes dumpster.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Slag.
I've never heard slag before.
Nah.
Yeah,
British.
it's like don't be a fucking slag.
Don't be a
don't
slag.
be
Don't be fucking
slag.
slag. Different types of man. And
Yeah, it's like their version of slut.
Would you like to get some crumpets and tea? But don't be a slag.
Oh God. Different. Okay, so this one's different types of men in the gay male community.
Oh, I'm gonna cream you. Okay.
Wow, that just
No
added
pun
to-
intended.
No pun intended.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Twinks.
Hold up.
Hunks. Otters.
Otters, yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back
Bottoms
and let him.
versus tops.
No.
Wow, what are the other types?
What was the second one?
Cubs.
Yeah, Cubs, yeah.
Chubs.
Chubs, no.
I said tops,
Okay.
and then bottoms,
Nope.
and then versus.
Nope.
Wow, those are like the main three.
They're more like animals.
Oh, bear.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Yeah.
I love how you're just quiet.
Yeah, because I'm just like I don't know.
Oh, you gotta get up to date with the gays, man.
Two more animal ones. One's like a
Pig.
doggish.
Dog.
Wolf?
A pup
Pup.
Oh,
Pup.
Fuck.
running with the
Kitty.
Leash. Pack.
Dog. That's hard. Did you say duck?
so bull was the last one.
Oh,
for
leather.
that.
Oh, jocks.
Jocks,
what they call
circuit
tops.
boys, and leather daddies.
You know what's funny about this? We actually did this question forever ago.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we actually did. I remember it being.
I'm pretty proud of myself for knowing that.
He was like, "I'm gonna cream you." Boom, 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 boom. Oh gosh,
That's
no.
awesome. Oh, we got a lot of people in the comments. Come bucket.
Yeah.
what's up?
I'm
Welcome,
looking
welcome,
at it,
welcome. Yeah.
but you know that
Well,
lag.
hag is
there
like
might-
a
there might
hag
be
is
a-
more like someone who's like ugly or like don't be like you're a hag.
Don't be a hag.
All right, we'll do a couple more. Most sexually satisfied countries.
Oh shit!
God.
I mean, I'm curious.
Here we go.
I know it's definitely not.
If you're watching right now, help us out. We got you in the chat. We'll get you. There might be a little delay, but start answering right now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Brazil.
Brazil, yes.
Hey.
Just start naming off countries, I guess.
Is the
Spain?
the U.S.
Germany.
Does it not include
Yeah,
the U.S.?
Italy, Spain, yes.
No Germany.
Italy, Spain.
No Germany.
I literally don't know anything.
United States is not in here. But
I
Really?
knew they weren't.
Really?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Greenland.
Greenland, no.
You know in Canada? Canada?
No. What's below us?
Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Where's kangaroos from?
Australia. Sorry, Kevin. America's not. India.
India. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. New Zealand. Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Hey, go Swiss!
Oh
my God. Puerto
Three
Rico.
more. No. Keep going.
Dominican Republic?
I'll give you one. Netherlands. Two more left.
Netherlands.
Starts with the G.
Amsterdam.
G?
Germany.
Grand
What the fuck?
Greece.
Greece.
And then the last one was Nigeria.
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
Here we go. Last one.
Oh, it's to Thailand.
STDs.
Oh, okay. Pete just taught me this.
I got this one. You want to do it, Blair?
Okay.
All right, so don't hit it just yet.
Nini.
All right, you ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
HPV.
Yeah.
Chlamydia.
HIV.
Gonorrhea. Herpes. Crabs.
Yeah, crabs.
Oh, that's chlamydia. What? No.
I guess it's a little bit different.
I know there's one that no one's going to get.
God.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. No one said gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Herpes.
I took your answer, Derek, by the way.
Whoa! Okay.
Herpes.
Shit.
Denmark.
Some more.
It's something B, type B.
Hepatitis type B?
Yeah,
hepatitis.
What about hepatitis C?
What's the other one start with?
S.
Syphilis.
And this last one is a
syphilis,
T, and I can't say that ever.
Tuberculosis. I don't know.
I can't say that.
Not
I heard
STD.
it.
What?
Well, took it. Yep.
What was it?
What is that? I've never actually.
Take up what?
Julia, can you explain? Oh, okay.
Was that all of them?
Yep. That was it. That
Oh
was
my
all.
God, we did it. So list them
Why
all
don't we
out.
breeze through an STD list.
HPV, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, trichomoniasis.
What
What?
does trichomoniasis do? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
What is that?
Does anyone
I'm
know?
interested.
Do you pee like green?
everything else I've heard of.
That's a kidney stone.
Oh, that is.
He said that's a kidney stone.
You pee purple on this one.
Yeah, I heard everything else, but that one. That's why I was like, oh, there's one I don't think anyone's gonna get.
There we go. Thank you, Kevin K.
Thank you.
We got him.
Thank you guys for the herpes, AIDS, and syphilis. They were very helpful.
Yeah,
We're good at that. We're good at that one.
we don't care about AIDS right now. It's not important. Corona,
Well,
Corona is. I mean, yes, it is important. I'm just being sarcastic, just pointing out things.
Corona's taken over.
Yes,
Well, that's the game.
that's the game.
That's always fun.
I like to get Who won? I like to a team. We won.
Yeah, no, 100%. We definitely
collectively.
We definitely won. So,
STDs, we got it.
Right.
as we are to our end of the show, I want to know. Dramatic
Yes.
pause. Thunder lighting. Any projects coming up?
Yes, there is.
Hey,
Hit 'em with it.
I am working on a project called Pinewood right now.
All right, go ahead. Tell us.
Pinewood is a horror anthology series, and the first theme is a Pinewood slasher. That's the theme of the first season.
Where can we find it?
It will be on my YouTube channel, and we're also working on a website called Beyond Pinewood, where you can watch the episodes for free. Well, it's all for free. But
because we're working on the budget.
Yeah, right.
Just getting views, damn it.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna be on. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel, and it's also gonna be on like our own website, so you can watch it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's basically just about this guy who, on his 12th birthday, his dad committed murder by killing his mother, and so he was traumatized by it. So he moved to this new city this new town called Pinewood, which is where he's lived the rest of his life. And now he's like on the eve of his 18th birthday, and his father's being released from prison and being transferred to like a mental asylum, but the bus crashes and he's like now let loose. So there's also this person out there who's a copycat killer who knows about his past, and they're trying to recreate what his father did.
I really like that, actually. That's dope. It's really dope. I'm interested.
I'm curious locations where you should, because as you were telling us, I kind of got
where you gonna
one
get a school
location
bus?
for like in the woods or anywhere.
Well, the woods probably won't be needed, at least now, because like in order for me to make the series work, I had like the first 5 seasons planned out, and they're all completely different. Like the second one is called Pinewood 1996, and so it's about aliens and stuff. So it's kind of like a different take. But for locations, we're shooting. Well, not shooting. That's a bad word to use in this instance. We're filming at a high school.
Okay.
And we're also going to be filming. There's a lot of scenes. It's like we're going into the crop fields for this season because in the storyline it takes place between the start of school time around late August through Halloween. Like the finale is set on Halloween night, and there's an asylum breakout. So
that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I like it, man. I like it.
I like it too.
I really hope it. You know,
anything with serial
Super
killers
tight.
and stuff on the loose. I like that.
Right.
Stab, fucking stab.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Anything else going on? Any plugs? Any shout outs?
Any plugs?
Mom.
Shout out to coronavirus.
Right.
That's the real winner. the streaming number one.
The sweeping the nation.
Literally.
Oh my God.
Making news.
I'm not a person who likes to focus on multiple things at once. Since it's not really time for production to be in place right now, I've been doing a little acting and some other projects.
Okay.
I'm shooting a couple music videos coming up soon. So that's pretty much
You
like what's
shooting
like.
or are you in it?
Both.
Okay. Both.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a couple that I'm doing. I know like me and some friends are gonna get together and redo this video that Doja Cat did for her music, her song "Streets."
Okay.
That's where she's in like the white
she's
pool
in,
or
like, the
something.
milk and stuff. We're gonna
Yeah.
like recreate that. So which
With
is gonna be a
actual
lot
milk?
of fun. Yeah. Well, it's like a milky substance. Like it's she's not
what?
actually a milk. It's just like
Yeah.
watery, like and it's colored.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be something like that. So I'm actually really excited to shoot some like recreation
Special effects.
videos.
You guys know.
Nice. Nice.
Cool.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Anything for you, Joseph the Third?
I think that's it. Well, watch our vlogs.
Third to the fourth.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yes.
Now that
Please
our
watch it,
video's
guys.
finally trending-ish
We're kinda
in
cool.
Nebraska.
We're kind of cool.
We're getting there. We're getting there. But also,
You wanna
hit that
see
subscribe
some
button. We just
ass?
passed 200, and the new videos getting a lot. So yeah, please
Yes.
subscribe and follow. We
Thank
are
you.
live every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Whoop whoop. When everything gets canceled, we won't get canceled. Because even if it hits us and we get sick, we're still gonna be here doing
As
the
you
do
see
Mountain
us
Dew.
eating like our bodies just like. So you have any?
I'm Joe and I'm Blair. You're on the air.
All right.
Thanks everybody. See you
you,
next
guys.
time.
Thank you so much.
Peace.
On the air with Joe and Blair.